Hello and welcome to the activation tutorial for Fedora FX. Today we're going to walk through how to activate your Fibonacci trader from Fedora FX in your MetaTrader 4 platform. You've already seen the tutorial how to upload the Fibonacci trader into the platform, so we're going to go ahead and get started on activating the EA. So you can see that I've already brought up the broker here, and under Expert Advisors we're going to right click on the Fibonacci trader over here, and you're going to see that this is the Fibonacci trader, and we're going to attach it to the chart. Now make sure the chart is an hour-long chart, okay? And you can see that the parameters automatically got plugged in here, so we're going to go ahead to the Common tab. We're going to make sure everything here is clicked, and then I'm going to walk you through the inputs here. Now these are the default inputs that you'll probably receive when you get the EA from us, whether it be demo or a live account. The settings should be the same. This is obviously going to be true on the drawing the Fibbo. Method hedge 1 should be on 0. Method hedge 2 should be on 1,000, and I'm going to explain those just in a little bit, what the 0, the 1,000, and the 63 mean. The 63 is method hedge 3. The hedge take profit. Now this is very important. If you have a 5 decimal MetaTrader 4 platform, as we do here in Alpar, you can see the 5 decimals over here, you need to leave that to 100. If you have a 4 decimal system, you're going to go ahead and double click that and take off one of those zeros. Okay, we're going to leave it on 100 since we have a 5 decimal. We're going to leave the max hedge allowed at 5. Hedge allowed's 0.1. We're going to go ahead and leave it at 0.1 for now. That's going to be actually your lot size. So again, we recommend no more than 0.5 standard lots, which is 5 mini lots on a $10,000 account, and that's the absolute maximum that we've ever done, and that's really using quite a bit of risk tolerance, being pretty aggressive. So we would probably recommend being on 0.25 or lower with a $10,000 account, and that is the hedge lots category right here. The hedge lots multiplier is when there is a martingale kicked in of exiting out of the first trade, moving into the second trade. We're actually going to double the lot size of whatever number is in the hedge lots. So if the first order goes in at 0.1, it's going to retrace down to actually method hedge 3 here of the 63% retracement line, and that's when the 0.1 will get stopped out and a 0.2 will get put in. Okay, and we're going to explain that as we throw the Fibonacci up there in just a little bit. Locks pip enabled, you want to keep that to true, and the lock pips threshold should be 50 on a 5 decimal system, and on a 4 decimal system you want to take the 0 off and have it be the number 5. Lock pips, the same thing you need to keep in mind. 5 decimal system, leave it on 20. A 4 decimal system, you need to double click and move it down to 2. We're going to go ahead and leave it on 20 for right now because we're in a 5 decimal system. So again, it is imperative that you remember that the hedge take profit, the lock pips threshold, and the lock pips all need to have a 0 taken off if you are in a 4 decimal system. We're going to go ahead and click on OK, and this will bring it up in the right hand corner. Now it is possible, you can see I just clicked on the Expert Advisors tab, and now there's a red stop sign. You can see there's an X up here, which means the Expert Advisor is not functioning correctly. Okay, now it did pop up with what we want it to look like, but I just wanted to show that button. That is often could be the cause or the way to fix the problem. If you just have a little X up there, you go ahead and click the Expert Advisors. There's going to be a smiley face that pops up there, and then on the first candle here, you can see that the Fibonacci got drawn. The parameters are right up here, and we should be all set. Also, one of the most important things to remember when you're activating this EA is that you need to do it on GMT 0 hour. We are located in Michigan, so we are on Eastern Standard Time. So we turn our Fibonacci trader on somewhere between 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday evening. Okay, this gives us the best result. I'm going to try to bring this up here so I can show you. We're going to try to back up here, and let's see. You can see down at the bottom here that the 26th was last Friday, the 29th was past the weekend. So we're going to go ahead and we would turn it on then on the 30th of June, which was Monday, and the Fibonacci would have been drawn just like that. Okay, so it is important to turn on your Fibonacci trader somewhere between probably 7 p.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or between 0 and 1 o'clock a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Okay, so that is the activation tutorial for Fedora FX, and thank you for visiting our site.